handcuffed and sitting on the deck of the ship which rescued him, alleged Turkish people smuggler Ak Özkurt is being transferred to face justice. Arriving on the island of Samos, police have come to arrest him. Özkurt took the helm of a boat full of migrants trying to reach Greece from Turkey. 3 small children drowned when he overturned the vessel at sea. He's admitted having no experience of driving a boat. But before the 20-year-old leaves the ship, Greek police force him to face up to the consequences of his actions.
Okay, look,
Look, says a police officer. Özkurt is now just a few meters from the body bags of the young children who died. He's then left to sit on the deck, after a while not wanting to look anymore. Behind the tarpaulin, the father of a 2-year-old boy is identifying his child. He's then led away, seemingly oblivious to Özkurt, still sitting by the bodies. It's not the wails of the parents you can hear, but the man accused of killing their children. Özkurt now faces charges of manslaughter, smuggling refugees and causing a shipwreck.
A guy who's 20 years old, I mean, that was pitch darkness. He's going into territory that he might not be familiar with, and I think it's really, you know, stupid of him to, you know, do this thing.
The migrants' boat went down off the Greek island of Agathonisi. Rescue teams from the charity MOAS tried to reach the 17 adults and 6 children, almost all Syrian, who were on board.
Take them to the back, Akosh.
A little girl aged 4 and 2 two-year-old boys perished.
You are fine.
Really emotional, stressful as well on many levels. Just totally really hard to process. 24 hours, 36 hours, 48. I think that times like this just continue and continue, just linger. It's been tough.
The survivors are given some basic provisions as they leave the ship, having lost what little they had at sea.
These are the lucky ones. They now have the opportunity to start a new life in Europe. It's what they've dreamed of. But for those who've lost their children, arriving here is little consolation.
This couple are now childless. They have each other, but have paid dearly for putting their lives in the hands of people smugglers. Lisa Holland, Sky News, Samos.
Ich glaube, dass hier eine Neigung zum Populismus da ist, dem nachzulaufen, was in unserer veröffentlichten und öffentlichen Meinung seit einiger Zeit zu beobachten ist. Eine einseitige, völlig einseitige Schuldzuweisung an Griechenland. Und nicht vergessen, das hat bei uns angefangen, ja. Die Art und Weise, über ein Mitgliedsland der Europäischen Union zu reden, nebenbei bemerkt, ein Land, das von Deutschland besetzt und ausgeplündert worden ist, wollen wir ja nie vergessen, ja, dass wir auch eine gemeinsame Geschichte haben. Dies ist eindeutig bei uns angefangen und es hätte gestoppt werden müssen. Und was wir gerade gehört haben aus der CDU-CSU-Fraktion, reflektiert ja ganz eindeutig das, was die Kolleginnen und Kollegen in ihren Wahlkreisen. Ja, ich weiß noch, wie das funktioniert. Erzählen Sie mir nichts.
Frau Illner weiß ganz genau.